So before you hear my side, I'm automatically asking your side. My deputy told you I was hassling your son.
No, I did not.
Said I what? So he told you that I was harassing your son because 15-year-olds were trying to be bold. Yes. That's correct. Because they fell from on top of the little cement post up here, and the one was reaching up for help, so I called him and said, hey, I think somebody's hurt. Can you get down there? And then I saw him get up and try to scramble in the truck. I called my officer. Yeah. Yeah. I called him on a cell phone. No, I'm off duty carrying groceries home from the Piggly Wiggly. And because I thought one of them was hurt, I said, we need to get down there, but one of them fell and they're hurt. So I turned around to come back down here. They had jumped in the car. So I waited for them to get down here to explain to them they don't need to be horsing around up here because it's city property. If they get hurt, we could be liable. Really? Sir, so what am I supposed to do? Just let them hurt themselves? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know if they did or not. I stayed out of it. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. I just said I don't know. I didn't get involved in it. I wanted to make sure they weren't hurt and they knew not to horse around so they would not get hurt. That is it. Why is it making a mountain out of a molehill? Why is it that you are questioning me because I'm trying to make sure kids aren't getting hurt? Okay, my officer, not deputy, is standing right here. And so I guess you told him that what was this now that you told him?
That you came by when somebody fell off of the thing.
Okay,
and
so I came by when somebody fell off the thing. I said, you need to get down here. I think somebody's hurt.
To see if somebody got hurt.
He's sitting here saying it right now, sir. That's what he's telling me right now. Would you like to talk to him again? Nobody got a ticket. They were told to simply stay safe. We don't want people getting hurt. Why is this a huge deal? I didn't. No. I stayed out of it. I stayed out of it. I stayed out. I stayed back because I'm not working. I stayed back. I wanted to make sure nobody was hurt, and I spoke to one young man that fell and said, "We just don't want you getting hurt." That's my biggest issue. Is I just don't want people getting hurt. That's my biggest issue. What's this got to do with the mayor? Oh, so let me get this straight. No, that's what you're talking. And so let me get this straight. So you're going to try to get my job now because I'm trying to keep people safe? Is that what you're telling me? So we got officers getting shot all over the country, and you're going to yell at me for trying to keep somebody safe? Is that what this is? But you know what? Eastman officer hadn't been shot either till last week. Now one's dead that I used to work with. So all the stuff we got to worry about. Then I got to worry about a teenager being mad because I don't want him to get hurt. So when I stop a car, don't worry about getting shot. I need to make sure that nobody gets hurt. Do you want to come up here now and look in my truck and see my groceries? Because I don't want you going around telling everybody, because I know how it is around here. You'll go tell your own version of it. Come look at my car and look at the groceries loaded in my car. I just went and spent $200 at Piggly Wiggly on groceries, and it was coming up the mountain. We've had several complaints about people out here littering, getting hurt, walking on the railway. When I saw it, I went to call him. I said, they just fell. You might want to get down here. I think somebody's hurt. That's all that happened. Then believe your son. I don't care. It's all on camera. So come get a copy of the camera. That's all you got to do. That's all you have to do. No, the officers are wearing cameras. how am I the problem when they're standing on top of the stuff which they're not supposed to be doing in the first place? They fall, I think somebody's hurt, so I call them down here because they're medical first responders. How is that my fault, sir?
I'm sorry, if you're not allowed to stand on it, I'm sorry, but there's no sign.
Right.
Plus, there's a few feet right there.
We're just, it does all boil down to being concerned because,
I mean, I wasn't walking on it. I was standing right there on the pillar, and then I got right down. I'm just trying to get a picture. I'm sorry that Duncan's being this way.
I don't want it. It just seems like it's really getting blown out of proportion
I don't know
now.
what camera. There's no camera.
No, we all have cameras on. But
I mean, he's saying it's all
the
on
after
camera.
fact. No, not that.
There's no problem.
No, he's talking about once we got here.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's getting really blown out of proportion now.
Yeah.
Duncan's real pissed off.
Who is that guy? He said he wasn't involved. He pulled Michael off to the side, and he was like trying to start stuff with them when I was talking to you. I was watching him.
Right, he told him that he spoke to one of the guys, one of the kids, and that's the first thing we do is split people up to try to get same stories, and all the stories match. But Duncan's telling him he's going to lose his job, and now it's getting heated.
Well, Duncan, he's that way. I mean, he's a hard guy to argue with.
I don't think I've ever got into it with Duncan, so I don't know that side of him. I know you do.
I get to it
You grew up, right.
Because I work from 7 a.m. to about 4, close sometimes with them every day. I mean, if he would have told me what was going on, like, talk to me, but I get in the truck, go back out, look behind me. He's like, this far from the bunker. I'm like,
that's about when I pulled up.
What are you doing? I'm like, I gotta go. I'm trying to get up the mountain.
Right.
And after this, Duncan started wanting me to come back down to the restaurant.
This is actually his rig, ain't it? Is this Duncan's truck?
No,
or it's in his name, I guess, Reggie. Because he kept
it's
telling
my name and his name.
He kept telling me to run the tag. He said it's my truck. I said I understand that. I didn't have I didn't need to run the tag. It wasn't a.
Yeah, he co-signed. Like we both, he co-signed.
I got you.
Because it's my truck. I make the payments, but if something was to happen,
Gotcha.
like when he was driving through Sky Valley.
I think he was just trying to make sure I realized that who you were, and I didn't question that.
I don't start trouble. I don't have a criminal record. None of us do. I mean,
Right.
That's my cousin. These two other guys I've known since I was 7 years old.
Right.
And yeah, I'm 21. They're 15, but they're family. I mean, that's,
Right.
Like Duncan's not even my real dad. He's my real dad, but
he's your adopted dad. Okay.
I don't have real parents.
Gotcha.
That's fine. I mean, I don't think your grown son had to call daddy, but that's fine too.
See.
No.
Can you tell him that Daddy's son wants his phone back if he's gonna be like that?
All right.
There you go. Well, maybe you'll. So I understand you're one of the people that want David to be mayor, David to be chief, and you love David to death, and I'm the bad guy. But I can assure you, I'm just doing my job. And the first thing I said to the officer is, someone may be hurt. Come on down here. And I had to continue up the mountain, and I couldn't turn around until I got to Winding Ridge because I saw it as I was driving by. So my concern was that somebody was hurt. But the next time somebody falls, I'll just don't care if they're hurt or not and just keep going. Would that be better for you? Hello. This is the chief. I've been talking to you on it for the last 15 minutes. Okay, but I just want to let you know that from now on, when I see somebody follow the herd, I'll just keep going and not doing it. But no, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll just keep going and not do anything. But I'm not going to have somebody sit here and badmouth the mayor thinking the mayor has some kind of agenda and that the mayor brought me from Alabama. Because that's all incorrect. No, that's... Well, I have nothing to do with the club. I don't even play golf at the club. I don't know. That means nothing to me. They're the one who handed it to me. I didn't take it from him. They said you wanted to talk to me. Okay, here's your son. Here you go, sir.
I told him the same exact thing you said, that, you know, what you just told him, so I don't know anything else he's got different
Well, that's going to cost me my goddamn job.
came from him.
That's going to cost me my fucking job.
I don't know.
And all I did is saw some kids fall.
Exactly. And that's what I told him. I said, you rode by, you saw somebody fall, you called me. I says, and then we found out from them that they were wrestling and fighting over who was going to get shotgun.
Don't ask to search your car if you don't have need to search your car. Because that's all I'm going to hear about is searching the fucking car. You too.
See, he's not. He's like, what is Duncan say? I said, I don't know what he's saying. I said, all I know.
Called his daddy.
I said, I know when all he said to me was, after I explained what I just told you, he said, the chief's done fucked with the wrong person. And I said, do what? Or I said, excuse me, or something. He said, he's fucked with the wrong person. I said,
I had nothing to do
and
with
that's
that.
when he said, is he there? I said, yes, sir. He said,
Did I have anything to do
put
with
him. No.
I wasn't even up there.
It's going to be, again, something that's going to get misconstrued and, you know, trying to do something what you're supposed to be doing, the right thing, and it's going to end up turning into a bad thing. I don't know.
I sat right back here, and I never even talked to the guy, except other than letting them talk to you. If somebody fell, thought somebody was hurt, to get down here, they tried to back away real quick. I was like, what the hell are they up to?
Right, it was almost like, why are you running, you know? But he said, he said I was fixing to leave.
Well, that's why kids are shit today, because their parents, he started yelling from what his son said to me.
Right, didn't even find out what really happened.
About, well, David Edwards comes by and sees me.
Oh, so he brought that up. I didn't know that.
No, yeah, that's exactly what he said. David Edwards comes by and sees me. I'll see y'all at this.
All right.
What was his name,
Duncan.
down there to the overlook and show me the sign where it says you can't stand up on those pillars.
There's not a sign.
You're right, there's not a sign. So you're going to hassle my son and his friends because they were standing up there taking a picture and being boys.
Sir, I didn't hassle them.
Really? You pulled in behind them and blocked them so they couldn't leave.
I was looking
and called
down.
one of your officers to come search their vehicle.
I never told somebody to search their vehicle.
Ron told me when I was on the phone with him and you were standing there, and also my son and those 3 boys.
I never told anybody.
Said they threatened to search their vehicle.
The officers were up there. I was standing way back by my truck.
Okay. And you're going to talk shit to the boys about their parents.
No.
Offer to put them.
No.
You're going to put them in handcuffs.
I didn't
threaten to put them in handcuffs.
No, sir. See, this is where you're taking their side.
You're right. You're right.
You're not even letting me get a chance to explain.
First of all, you're off duty, right?
I'm always on duty. I'm on call 24 hours.
Did you identify yourself as the Sky Valley Police Chief?
Yes, sir, I did.
Why did none of the 4 boys know who you were?
Because I only talked to one, and I told him, but I was trying to stay back.
Okay.
But can I? I'll go show you if you like.
Show me what? Show me what? What are you going to show me?
You said, why did I put him in handcuffs or told the officer to put him in handcuffs? Is that not what you said? Because they said that?
Threatened to put them in handcuffs.
When I saw one of the officers...
Because you told me over the phone, we can't be too careful with all these officer shootings.
That's correct. But when I saw one of the officers, that he was going to detain them and put them in cuffs, I said, no, don't do that.
Why would you even... And I'll talk to Ron.
That's fine.
And I'll get Ron's side of the story. But why would an officer even think about putting 3 juveniles in handcuffs?
That's common practice all over the
place.
But I told him
why would you search their truck without even running the tag number?
Truck, sir.
You told me, and Ron also told me. Did you run the tag number?
Sir, I didn't tell you that.
Yes.
And I didn't run the tag number because...
I asked you and I asked Ron. I said, did you run the tag number? Both of you said no.
I don't have a way to run the tag. I was coming up now. I saw a kid fall. I saw him reach up for help. I said, Ron, somebody fell. They might need help. I said, I'll meet you down there. I came up the winding ridge, turned around.
Your story.
Well, that's fine, but I'm sitting here trying to explain to you, and you won't even listen. So
you're right. You're right. I won't. Because your story doesn't match the story of the 4 boys.
Oh, so the kids are... Oh, okay.
You're right. Okay. Yes, I'm going to believe my son and 3 strangers...
I never spoke to your son.
Okay.
I never spoke to your son.
Well, all 4 of them said you were just a total prick.
I spoke to one.
Okay.
And he came back there and you know what he said to me? But I know you won't believe me because they're...
You're right, I won't, because you're being
He looked at me, and you've cussed me?
I have the right.
You have the right to cuss me?
Yeah.
Why?
Really?
What did I do to you? What did I do to you, sir?
Because you're hassling my son and
I
his
had
friends.
nothing to do with it. I was stepped back. I was back there. I did not even... They were up there talking to them, not me.
And you called the police. You called... Let's just say you're minding your own business, and you drove by and you thought you saw something. So it's your business to call the police on them.
No, they're medical first responders. And the 15-year-old that came back to me, you know what he said to me, sir? He goes, "Why are you a little bitch?" and called the police. That's what he said to me. An adult.
Well,
so that's how kids are supposed to talk to adults? You're okay with kids talking to adults that way?
From the story I got from the 4 of them, the way you were acting, yes.
I was
If I wasn't 59 years old, I'd probably talk to you that way too.
You talk to me that way already too.
And the fact that you told me on the phone that you have to basically watch your ass because you're afraid of being shot with all the officer-involved shootings tells me...
No, I did not cuss.
No, I didn't say.
No, you said ass. I did not say ass.
I didn't say you said that. I said you basically said you need to watch your ass because of all the officer-involved shootings. So that's your frame of mind. That...
Sir, why can't we talk about... Why can't we just talk about this like adults and just sit down and I'll be glad to.
Because I don't want to talk to you.
And you don't want to talk to me as an adult?
No.
Why?
You don't see my side.
If we could sit down, we could talk like adults.
Well, we will.
But all you've been doing is cussing me, telling me that officers can't speak to people while they're on duty, which is, you want to see the daily patrols? Where they have to talk to people while they're on duty. You got from David Edwards that they can't stay at people's houses while they're on duty.
I haven't talked to David Edwards.
You said it yourself, sir.
No, I did not.
You said David Edwards comes by my house. You said that, sir. Yes, sir.
I haven't talked to Myron.
Sir, you said it. It's recorded. You said it.
It's recorded?
Yes, sir.
On what?
Right, what I was just watching. Because I had you on speakerphone.
What about that?
I just did. And you said that you don't ever see me, but Myron comes by to see you.
I don't know who you are.
But you said Myron comes by to see me. And in your very next sentence,
You misunderstood.
in your very next sentence, you said I was told that you told officers they can't speak to people while they're on duty.
Yes.
I've got daily.
That's what I was told.
But that's false. Look at my daily.
Then you need to correct that perception that we, the citizens that pay your salary,
Sir,
you're giving us that perception.
I talk to 20, 30 people a day.
Okay, how long have you been on duty here?
5 months.
Have you ever seen me?
No, sir. Oh, at the restaurant.
At the restaurant?
You're usually working when I'm working. So how am I going to see you, sir? I want to remedy this, but you're not allowing me to. I don't want there to be any hate and dissension out there. If you honestly, if you've got,
caused it.
how did I cause it? If you want to sit down and tell me how I can do my job better, I'll listen to you, sir. I will listen. And you wanted to talk to me.
I think you get back in front of him. Contact 3 investigate.